guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm screaming, sorry. So as you can probably tell, I'm doing my first haul video. I haven't done one of these before, but I know I love to watch them. And I bought a few things this week and I thought I would show you guys what I picked up. Usually when I get things sent to me or if I pick things up, I show it on my Snapchat, and I realised that not everyone follows me on Snapchat. So I just thought it would be fun to make a YouTube video on what I've got, why I bought them, etc, etc. So it's kind of a mishmash of things that I got with like socks, gym gear, beauty stuff, makeup. So I'm gonna try go in somewhat of an order, and I'm gonna do all of the clothes and the kind of shoes and stuff that I got first. So the first shop that I went into was the Nike outlet in Blanchardstown, in case you're not familiar. And because I've been going to the gym more frequently recently, I decided that it's time that I invest in new gym gear. I said to myself that I'm not gonna buy new gym gear until I actually start going to the gym properly, because the amount of times when I've bought things and then I just never end up going to the gym. But because I have been more dedicated to the gym recently, I said I would treat myself a little bit. So the first thing I picked up in Nike were these gym / workout / running, but I never run, leggings. And these were €48. This is literally all I ever wear to the gym. I only have black pairs of trousers for the gym, and I just thought I'd go a little bit outside the box. And this is like a dark grey with a light grey. It's so adventurous, but I really like them and they're really comfy. I've not really got that much to say about these, but they were €48. Then the next thing I picked up in the Nike shop was really the main reason why I went in. I needed to get new runners for the gym, because at the moment I'm just wearing, in Ireland we call them runners. I know in America it's like trainers and stuff like that, so just, you know, trainers, runners, same thing. I needed to get a new pair of runners for the gym because at the moment I'm just wearing Adidas. They're like more casual runners, they're not even for working out or running. So I got these ones here. I actually went in to get grey or black ones and ended up coming out with these. I did get a black pair as well, but I'm going to bring them back because I'm not mad about them. But these are the runners that I got, like so. So these were €73 and they're grand. Like, I just needed a new pair for the gym and they do the job. I'm a size 7 though, so the shoes never look as cute when they're in the big sizes. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Next, I went into H&M to pick up more gym gear. Basically, I just need new tops really, because I only have about like 4 proper gym tops. Otherwise, I just wear cotton t-shirts. And I just prefer the kind of tighter fit gym tops. I don't like tank tops because I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something when I'm in the gym and I have a tank top on. It's just, I wear t-shirts. So I picked this one up from H&M. It's literally just a plain black fitted t-shirt. And it's that kind of same material as the leggings, so that kind of gym, it's like swimming top material almost, but it's not as thick. And this top was €15. I'm probably gonna go and get 2 more of these t-shirts just because I already know that I'm gonna wear it to death. And it's a black t-shirt for the gym, so you can't go wrong. When I was in H&M, I also picked up a little pack of these pop socks. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but it's the ones that literally just go around like your toes and the back of your foot. So when you wear like runners or trainers or whatever, you can't actually see your socks. They look really weird when they're on, but honestly I just like the look of runners when you can't see the sock, but I don't like not wearing socks with runners. So that's why I always wear these. And like, how much were these? €7 for 5 pairs. So yeah, I usually get them from Pennies, but I saw them in H&M, so I just grabbed them. So the last bit of like activewear, clothing, items that I bought were these runners from Foot Locker in Blanche, and they are the Adidas Superstar runners. I already have these in the all white version and I literally wear them to death, but they are in bits at the moment. They're so dirty just from fake tan and because I've had them for so long. And I've wanted to get these ones for ages now, and I finally just picked them up. I'll probably buy the white ones again just because literally all I wear is flat shoes. Like, I'm not really a heel kind of person. I'm way more of a casual dresser, I suppose. So that's why I love these. They were €95, and again, I actually got these from the men's section because I'm a size 7, which is the only bonus of having bigger feet, is that I can actually buy shoes from the men's section. They had really nice like light beige kind of suede material version of these as well, which are next on my list. So I also went into Zara just to pick up these, Zara by the way, in case I think I pronounced that weird, Zara. Just to pick up these perfumes. They are, how much are these? €13 each, and this is the Pear and White Flowers women's perfume. The reason why I buy the Zara perfumes is because they're so cheap. Usually I wear the Chanel Chance perfume, which is like 80 or €100 I think for the bottle, and I literally spray so much perfume on that I go through the bottle really quickly, and I don't want to wear a really expensive perfume every day. So these are perfect. They smell so good. If you haven't tried the Zara perfumes before, go in and like test out the smell, find one that you like, because honestly, €13 for work or college or whatever, me and my sisters like always wear these, and this is my favorite one. So the Pear White Flower, I got 2 bottles because I wear a lot of perfume. So when I was in Blanche, I also went into MAC just to pick up a few kind of basics and kind of replenish some of the stuff that I always need to get. So the first thing that I got was the Studio Fix Fluid in NC35. This is my holy grail foundation. I always have this, always. If I don't have this, then I kind of freak out a little, but it's by far my favorite foundation. And this is, how much are you? €31.50. Yes, €31.50. And I also picked up the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. So you can probably tell from my recent videos that I've been loving powder foundation recently. And I used to use this years ago as a setting powder on top of my Studio Fix Fluid. But I did want to just pick this up to try it by itself. I probably will use this every now and then, I'm not gonna lie, to set my foundation as well. So this is really good to set your foundation as well. You literally need the tiniest amount and your foundation lasts for like hours on end. I picked up the NC35 and I might do a video on a powder foundation routine. Comment down below if that's something that you would like to see in one of my next videos. Yeah, so this one was also €31.50. Then I also went in and picked up the Mineralized Skinfinish Natural in the shade Dark Tan. So I usually get the Give Me Sun, you probably know that, it's like my holy grail kind of bronzer. But when I was in store, I was just looking at this compared to the Give Me Sun, and I thought it was less orangey and more kind of goldeny. It wasn't as orange basically, and it was more of a tan kind of colour. Now, it's still a bronzer kind of, so it's still orangey. So I'm not claiming that it's not dark at all, because it is. But because I wear a fake tan, this kind of colour is nice for me. I don't really contour as much anymore. I just kind of do a nice bronze in the areas that I would usually contour, and that kind of naturally contours my face a bit. But I have this on today and it's pretty similar to the Give Me Some, but I think I actually prefer it. The good thing about these Mineralized Skin Finish powders is they have that skin finish effect, so it's not too like chalky or too matte, and it's not too shiny. If you haven't tried these as a bronzer or as a setting powder, I definitely recommend picking one up. This Mineralized Skin Finish was €31. So in MAC, I also picked up the Pro Longwear Concealer. I also picked up the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I got it in NC25 just because I like to use it a little bit lighter than my foundation to kind of highlight as I'm concealing. This one here was €23. So the last thing that I picked up from MAC was the Kohl in the shade Teddy. It's just a medium brown eye pencil really. I've been using brown pencils on myself instead of black recently because it's a little bit softer and I find that it suits me a bit more. I also use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Whiskey, which I also really love, but I used to use this years ago and I just wanted to repurchase it because why not? I'm a makeup junkie. So the next shop that I went into was Boots Pharmacy. When I go into Boots, I kind of lose my sanity for some reason. I, for some reason, just love like pharmacy and beauty products and like deodorants and body creams. So I tend to just kind of go a little bit crazy when I go in here and pick up so much stuff. The amount of times that I've gone into Boots and my bill has been over €150 is ridiculous. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on these products because I mean some of them are literally just deodorant, but I'm just going to show you really quickly what I got. And I'm going to begin now. So I'm just going to get the boring stuff out of the way first. I picked up these cotton wool double face oval pads. I use these for my toner or my micellar water, or literally just to take off my nail polish. Nothing exciting. Then I also picked up the simple micellar, I don't know if you can see them because of the light, but it's a simple micellar cleansing wipes. I always have to have makeup wipes, even though I use a cleanser to take off my makeup. Sometimes I'll pre-cleanse with the wipe to take off the bulk of the makeup, and then I'll go in with the gel cleanser after. Or sometimes if I'm just really lazy, I'll just use the wipes. The next boring thing that I bought was this towel material hairband, and I use these obviously just to keep the hair out of my face when I'm doing my makeup. But my last one broke, so I needed to get a new one. I think this was €4.50. Let me just check. So this was €4.29, and it's nothing special. It's just a hairband, and it's really soft. I also picked up a pack of the Johnson's baby wipes. For some reason, I always have to have baby wipes somewhere in my house or in my handbag because I'm a bit of a clean freak, so sometimes I like to have them when I'm out and about just to kind of clean my hands off, as well as hand sanitizer. I'm talking too much. So yeah, I always have to have these either in my bag or at home, just to kind of, I don't know why I always have to have Johnson's baby wipes to kind of, I don't know, just clean surfaces if I get makeup anywhere, or if, I actually don't know why I always have to have these. I don't know what I use these for, but I go through them like no other. How much are these? So a pack of these is €3. So I also picked up some deodorant when I was in Boots, and the only deodorant that I use is the Mitchum Deodorant. I used to use it's like the roll-on one, but it's the kind of gel or liquidy roll-on, and it does dry out your underarms. So I switched to this one, which is like the creamy kind of roll-on, and I always use the Powder Fresh. I'm really particular about certain things. So the Mitchum Powder Fresh roll-on deodorant, and the spray version as well, because you know when you need to top up, I don't like to top up with a cream or roll-on deodorant throughout the day, so I use the spray then to top up throughout the day. And I just realised that this is in Flower Fresh. So usually usually I get the Powder Fresh, but this is the Flower Fresh. I wonder if this smells nice. Yeah, so it still smells nice. But anyway, that is my deodorant, the roll-on and the spray that I always get. Now is when you're gonna really see how OCD in particular I am about certain things. But anyway, moving on to body wash. I get two types of body wash, and I'll explain why now. This one is more moisturizing and has more oils in it. So if my skin is dry or if I'm not fake tanning, I'll use this one. But if I am fake tanning, I can't, well, you can use this one, but I find when I use this one, because it's quite heavy and it's oily, it's almost like having moisturizer or oils on your skin before you fake tan. So your fake tan doesn't develop the way it usually would if you had nothing on your skin. So that's why I have this for when I don't fake tan. And when I do fake tan, I use this in the shower before it. So this body wash is more of a gel consistency. These are great because they actually last forever, and they're really good for shaving because it comes out like a gel, but it transforms into a foam. So if I'm fake tanning, I'll use this in the shower before I fake tan on my body so I don't have any residue. If I'm not fake tanning and my skin is dry from fake tan, I'll use the Dove one because it's more moisturizing. This one here is €7, but how much is in it? It's 500ml for €7. Yeah. And this one was on special offer, so I got it for €3. And how much is in this? 200ml, but you get like so much out of this. Actually, I don't really because I use so much, but normal people will get a lot out of this one here. I also picked up some body cream, and the one that I absolutely love is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Body Moisturizer, and this is the dry and sensitive skin one. So I just prefer the smell of this one compared to the original one. And for some reason the skin on my body is actually quite sensitive, so this doesn't really like irritate my skin at all, and it leaves my skin so soft. Nothing else really to say about it. It was €8.29. Then I also picked up my old reliable nail polish. This is, I nearly dropped it. Anyway, I also picked up the Essie Fiji nail polish. This is just my favorite nail polish ever, and it was €10. My camera just ran out of battery, so sorry if the lighting and stuff has changed, but let's continue. The first fake tan that I picked up was the Dove Dermaspa Summer Revived Fake Tan, like it's a gradual fake tanning body moisturizer lotion thing. This is in the shade medium to dark. I used to use this years ago when I was probably 14, 15 years old, and I used to love it. I haven't used it since, it's been so long, but I actually watch Anastasia Face on YouTube, and she always uses this, so it just reminded me to pick it up again, and I'm excited to try it. It is €10. Then I also picked up, as always, the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. I got 2 tins of this because I wear it like nearly every day. I go through it like ridiculous. The amount of money I probably spend on this is insane. I don't even want to think about it. but I get the shade Medium Glow, and these are usually I think 13 or 14 euro each, but there was a deal on, so I got them for 10 euro each, I'm pretty sure. I also just picked up 2 fake tan mitts because you can never have enough. I use one mitt for my instant tan, like my Sally Hansen, and I use the other mitt for any moussey tans that I have because I don't like to use the same mitt for both. I think these were like 5 euro each or something like that. I'm not even joking, the batteries just went again on my camera. So again, I apologize if the lighting or anything has changed. But moving on. So the last shop I went into in Blanche was Decay's Pharmacy, and I picked up 2 more tans. I am ridiculous, I know. So the first tan I picked up was the Xanten Moroccan Tan. This is hands down my favorite fake tan ever. It's amazing. This one is $29.70. And the last item that I picked up and the last fake tan that I picked up was the Bellamianta, I don't know how to pronounce it, Dark Rapid Mousse for face and body. And I've seen Sosumi and Tara Makeup both try this and it looked amazing, so I said I'd just pick it up, being the tan junkie I am. And this is 25 euro. So if you're like me and you're looking to try this tan, McCabe's Pharmacy in Blanchardstown stock it. Haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you guys know how I get on. So that is the end of my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like these kind of videos, let me know in the comments below. If you have any other video suggestions, also comment down below and I'll get around to filming them. Like always, I'll leave all of the information in the description box and the prices, etc. down below the video. I'll also list the fake tan that I'm wearing now and all of the makeup products I have on my face today. But that is it. If you did like the video, then please give it a thumbs up as always, because it really does help me out. And if you're not already, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you on Monday in my next video. Bye!